Okay. So here I want to start the topic number system. Mm. So number system. The last class it is not that much fine due to you unable to see the slides. No, I want to say one more time the number system. Okay. So in the number system, you have a decimal number system. Okay, decimal number system, and next you have octal number system. Okay, and you have binary number system. Okay, and you have hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system. Okay, so binary number system you already know, which is having the base 9, and the values will range from 0 to 9. So the whatever the values for the binary number system, that values will range from 0 to 9. And octal number system is having the radix. So radix R is the radix, having radix 8. So for the octal number system, the values will range from 0 to 7. Okay, so the values will be between 0 to 7 only. Okay, and the binary number system is having the radix 2, and the values will lie between 0 to 1 only. So binary number system will be represented either in 0 and 1. Okay, so hexadecimal number system is having the radix 16, and those are represented in 0 to 15. Okay, so those values not 15. This is actually this is f. Okay, 0 to f, 0 to f. Okay, so actually 10 is a and 11 is b, 12 is c, 13 is 13 is 12 is c, 13 is d, and 14 is e, and 15 is f. Okay, so uh, you can convert uh, you can convert uh, decimal to binary or binary to decimal. Okay, you can convert decimal to binary or binary to decimal. Uh, Decimal to octal or octal to decimal. Octal to decimal. Okay, decimal to octal number system or octal to decimal number system. Or you can convert binary to octal, octal to binary. Okay, you can convert the number system from binary to hexadecimal and hexadecimal to binary, and you can convert the decimal to hexadecimal and hexadecimal to decimal. Okay, so these are the means by using we can convert any of the number system from to another number system. Okay, so we'll see how we can convert one number system to the another number system. Okay, so first of all we'll see the decimal to the binary. Okay, so decimal, how we can convert the decimal to the binary. Okay, so suppose I'm considering a number 13 to the base 10, I want to convert into binary. Okay, so to the base 2. Okay, so that means what you should do, you should take LCM. Okay, so so what is the radix for binary? So whatever the radix you want to convert, so that you need to find the LCM. So to how many times to 6 sir? 12. So what is the remainder? Remainder you have to keep aside. Remainder is 1, and 2, 3, remainder is 0, and 2, how many times to 1 sir? Remainder is 1. Okay, so you should take the values from bottom to top. Okay, so that means 13 in decimal is equivalent to what? 1, 1, 0, 1 to the base. Okay, so this is the procedure to conversion from the decimal to binary. So this lower bit we call as a LSB is nothing but least significant bit, least significant bit. Okay, and this one is nothing but the MSB. MSB is nothing but most significant bit. Okay, so you have to remember with this LSB and MSB. Okay, this is for integer values. Suppose if you want to if you want to convert the given fraction value to the binary representation. Suppose consider a fraction value 0.625 to the base 10 is there. I want to convert this fractional value to binary. Okay, so here what I should do, so whatever the fractional value is there, you have to multiply with that radix. Okay, so that means what is the binary radix for binary? 2, no? So into 2 if you multiply, so you are getting integer and fraction. Okay, so mm, so here this is the coefficient. So what you are getting, 1.25. 0.625 into 2 is nothing but 1.25. So you should take this one. So what is the integer value you have to take out? Okay, and next again 0.25 is there. Again you multiply. You take this fractional value and you are multiplying with 2. What you are getting, 0.25 into 2, you are getting 0.5. Okay, so what is the coefficient? 0. Okay, and next 0.5 into 2, what you are getting, 1.0. Okay, so you have to multiply, still the number repeats, or here the fractional value becomes 0, no? So 0 into 2 means again you are getting 0. So what is the coefficient? Coefficient is 1. So that means you take the values from top to bottom. Okay, so that means answer, so 0.625 to the base 2 is equal to what? This is let us consider this is the a minus 1, a minus 2, and a minus 2. Okay, so the answer will be like this: a 0.a minus 1, a minus 2, a minus 3. So these are the values. Okay, so this is 0.101 to the base 2. Okay, so this is how we can convert a decimal fraction into binary conversion. Okay, is there any doubt in this, students? So this is the process to convert a decimal to the binary number. Okay, is it okay, students? Any doubt in this?
Sir, last point once more you say, sir.
Last point. Last point. So here 0.625 is there, no? So 0.625, if you want to convert, so you have to take the values from, so if it is an integer, you have to take the result from bottom to top. And if it is a fractional value, you have to take the values from top to bottom. So top to bottom means here the result will be like this: 0.a minus 1, a minus 2, a minus 3. Here what is a minus 1? 0.1. A minus 2 is 0, and a minus 3 is nothing but 1. So 0.101. So that means 0.625 in binary form is like this: 0.101. Okay, so so if you combine the number, 13.625 is there. So separately you have to convert 13 into binary and 0.625 into binary. So this is the base 10. What is the value? What is the value for 13? 1101, no? So for 13, 1101.101. Okay, so this is the base 2. Okay, so like this you need to convert the given decimal number to the binary number. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next decimal to octal conversion. Octal conversion. So decimal to octal conversion, if you see, so decimal having the radix 10, okay, octal is having the radix 8. Okay, you need to convert decimal to the octal. Okay, so I will take one integer value and one fractional value, and I will try to convert the whatever the decimal value to the octal value. So here I am taking one integer value 175 to the base 10. Okay, so this one you need to convert to the octal. Okay, so when you are converting into octal, what you should do? 175 is there. So whatever the radix you want to convert, that you have to do the LCM. Okay, so what is the radix for octal? 8. 8 you have to do the LCM. Okay, so 8 how many times? 8 2s are 16, and how many times 8? 8 1s are 8 2s are 16. Again 15 will be there. Okay, and 8 1s are 8, no? 8 1s are 8. So what is the remainder? 7 is the remainder. Okay, so that means 15 minus 8 is how much? 7. Again 8, how many times? 8 3s are 24. It is a more value. 8 2s are 16. Okay, so 8 2s are 16 means what is the remainder? So 16 minus 21 minus 16, how much? 5. Okay, 8 2s are 16. 0, sir. So what is the remainder? Okay, so you should take from bottom to top. Okay, so that means this is equal to what? 257 to the base 8. Okay, so that means 175 to the base 10 is equivalent to 257 to the base 8. 257 to the base 8. Okay, okay. So next, so this is how you need to convert whatever the integer value of decimal into octal. Suppose if you are taking a fractional value 0.3125 is there. Okay, so to the base 10, okay, you need to convert into octal. So how we are converting? 0.3125. If it is a fractional value, you need to multiply with the radix. What is the radix? 8. Okay, so 0.3125 into 8 means you are getting around 2.5. 2.5. Okay, so this is the integer value and this is the fraction value. And what is the coefficient? Coefficient is a minus 1. You have to take out this one. You have to take out a minus 1. This is 2. Okay, again this fractional value is there 0.5. Again you need to multiply with 8. So what you are getting? So 0.5, that means 4.0 you are getting. Okay, so that means a minus 2 coefficient is almost 4. Okay, so that means you have to take from top to bottom. So 0.325 to the base 10, okay, is equivalent to what? 0. A minus 1, a minus 2 and a minus 3. Okay, so here 0. What is a minus 1? 2 and a minus 2, 4. A minus 3 is not there. Okay, so to the base 8. Okay, so you need to convert whatever the decimal value is there into octal. Okay, is it okay? Fine. Any doubt in this conversion from binary decimal to octal? Same thing, same process, same procedure as a conversion from decimal to binary. There you need to do the LCM and multiplication with 2. Here you need to do the LCM and multiplication with the 8. Okay, so if it is an integer value, you have to do the LCM, and if it is a fractional value, you need to multiply with the 8. Okay, so suppose suppose he given the binary value, you need to convert into octal. Okay, so if you see octal value, you need to remember. So that means 0 is how much? 0 0 0. Okay, so 1 is 0 0 1, 2 is 0 1 0, 3 is 0 1 1, 4 is 1 0 0, 5 is 1 0 1, and 6 is 1 1 0, 7 is 1 1 1. Okay, you need to remember these values for 0 to 7. You need to remember this. Okay, so suppose that means 8 is, so this is octal to binary conversion. Octal to binary conversion. So if you see, octal to binary conversion, suppose take one example. So that means octal is having radix 8 and binary is having radix 2. So how we can represent 8 in terms of 2 cube, no? So that means if you combine, sorry, this is binary to octal, not octal to binary. Sorry. Binary to octal. Okay, so here he given some binary number 101101 to the base 2. We need to convert this binary value to octal. Okay, so that means 1011.01. Okay, so that means 8 is represented as 2 cube. No, so 2 cube means you have to combine here. If you add 10, the value will not change. Here if you are adding 10, the value will not change. That means you have to combine 3 bits. Okay, you have to combine 3 bits. Okay, now whatever the binary value is there, that you need to convert into octal. Suppose 010 is there. What is 010 in octal? So this is the octal value and this is the binary value. Okay, so 010 is how much? 2. Okay, 110 is how much? 6. This is 6, and 010 is how much? 2. Okay, this is 2. Okay, so that means this is equivalent to what point is there? 26.2 to the base 8. To the base 8. So this is how by combining 3 bits, you can convert whatever the uh, binary into octal. Okay, so you can convert the binary number into octal. Suppose binary to hexadecimal. Suppose if you want to convert binary to hexadecimal. So binary to hexadecimal, how you can convert? Suppose hexadecimal is binary to hexadecimal. Binary to hexadecimal. So binary is having the radix 2 and hexadecimal is having the radix 16. Okay, so that means how you can represent 16? 16 in terms of binary 2 power 4. That means 4 bits. By grouping 4 bits, you can convert the given binary value to the hexadecimal. So before that, you need to remember this one. So this is the hexadecimal number and this is the binary number. Suppose if it is hexadecimal 0, so binary means how many bits? 4 bits. It is represented as 0000. If it is 1, 0001. If it is 2, 0010. Okay, if it is 3, 0011. If it is 4, 0100. If it is 5, 0101. If it is 6, 0110. If it is 7, 0111. If it is 8, 100. If it is 9, 1001. Okay, now if it is 10, okay, so that means 10, for decimal 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, 10 in decimal equal to a in hexadecimal. 10 in decimal equal to a in hexadecimal. So this is nothing but 1010. 11 in decimal is a b in hexadecimal. So 1011. You need to remember this. So 12 in a decimal equal to c in hexadecimal. So 1100.
శివ నీ దగ్గరే ఉందట ఫైల్ సిస్టమ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఫైల్ మీ దగ్గర ఉంది రేపు తీసుకురా ఇటు కిందికి తెమ్మన్నాడు ఇప్పుడు సారు లేకపోతే మీ మొబైల్లో వేసేయండి ఒక 2 minutes ఏదైనా హోంవర్క్ ఇచ్చి లిస్ట్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ
రికార్డింగ్ లో ఉంది. రికార్డింగ్ ఒక 10 minutes అవుతాయి మినిమం. So 13 is D 1101. 14 is E and this is 1110. 15 is F 1111. You need to remember this. Okay. So you need to remember this. That means if you are asking 13 means what, you need to tell in binary. That is in hexadecimal C and it is 1100. Okay. So here example, I want to convert 1011.01 to the base 2 to hexadecimal. Okay, so here 1011.01. Okay, so you have to group 16. If you are representing in 2 power, that is nothing but 2 power 4. That means you need to group how many bits? 0, 2 bits here. You need to group 4 bits. Here, if you are adding 2 on the fraction side, you have only 2 bits. So that means if you are adding 2 more bits, the value will not change. And here, while grouping, here 3 more zeros you can add, the value will not change. Here, what I am doing, I am combining this one. Okay, I am combining 4 bits. Okay, I am combining 4 bits. So 0100. So 0100 is how much? 4. Okay, and next 0110. So 0110 is how much? 6. And 0010. Okay, this 0 is not there, and this is 2. Okay, so sorry, this 0 is there. 0110 is 6. 0010. So that means this is 1. Okay, 0001 1. Okay, so this is 16.4 to the base 16.4 to the base 2. So this is how you need to convert whatever the binary into hexadecimal. Okay, so binary value into hexadecimal. Okay, so if you see the octal number system, what? Any doubt?
So 16.4 to the base 16 as like 2.
16.4, sorry, to the base 16. To the base 16, sorry, to the base 16. Okay, so here what you are doing, you are converting binary to decimal, binary to hexadecimal. 16.4 to the base 16, sorry, to the base 16. Okay, is it okay? So if you see the octal number system, okay, so what is the base for octal number system? Base is 8. Okay, and how many digits are there? 8 digits will be there. Okay, 8 digits are there from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, these are the and weights. So weights are represented as base power position. Base power position. And magnitude equal to how much? Magnitude, whatever the magnitude you want to find, equal to sum of digits into weight. Sum of digits into weight. Okay, suppose suppose 512.74 is there. Okay, this is nothing but to the base 8. Okay, I want to convert this octal number into decimal number. Okay, so what you should do? So these are the digits. Okay, so you need to find out in terms of their weights. So that means base, what is the base? 8. This is a units place power 0 plus 1 into 8 power 1 plus 5 into 8 power 2. Okay, plus this is in fraction, 7 into 8 power minus 1 plus 4 into 8 power minus 2. Okay, so that means magnitude equal to what? Sum of digits into weight, their weight. What is the weight? Base power position. So that means if it is a units place, base 8 power 0. If it is a tens place, 8 power 1. And if it is 100 place, 8 power 2. Okay, so if you calculate this one, so that means 5 into 16 plus 8 plus 2. Okay, 8 power 0 is any one. So this is the 7 by 8 plus 4 by 16. Okay, so if you calculate, you will get this value 330.9375 to the base 10. So this is how you need to convert the given octal number into the required decimal number. Okay, so this is the procedure. And coming to the hexadecimal number. So hexadecimal number. So how you can represent hexadecimal number? So which is having the base 16. Okay, and you have 16 digits. Okay, 16 digits are from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and next A, B, C, D, E up to F. Okay, after F, what is the value? 10. Okay, after F, 10, 11, like this. Okay, so the 16 bits are represented like this. Okay, 0 to F. Okay, same thing. Weight equal to what? Weight equal to base power position. Okay, and magnitude equal to what? Magnitude equal to sum of digits into weight. Sum of digits into weight. Okay, suppose consider one example. We need to convert the given number to the binary. Suppose 1E 5.7A is there. So what is this one? This is a hexadecimal number. I need to convert into decimal number. Okay, to the base 10. Okay, so what I should do? So 5 is a digit into base power position 16 power 0 plus E equal to what? Actually this is 14 into 16 power 1 plus 1 into 16 power 2 plus 7 into 16 power minus 1 plus A is how much? 10 into 16 power minus 2. Okay, so if you calculate, if you want to convert this value, you are getting 485.4765 626 to the base 10, Okay, so this is how you need to convert whatever the hexadecimal to the decimal, hexadecimal to the decimal. Suppose if it is a binary value, suppose consider binary to decimal conversion.
Sir,
Binary to what?
సార్
Tell me.
అది డెసిమల్ కన్వర్షన్ అని వాళ్ళు మెన్షన్ చేస్తారా సార్?
Yeah. In exam they will mention convert this hexadecimal to binary. In the question they will ask. That convert whatever the hexadecimal to decimal or octal to binary, like that they will ask.
okay, sir.
Is it okay? Okay. Suppose binary to decimal. So consider one example. I think binary to decimal I already told. Binary to decimal. Okay, decimal to binary I told. Okay, so let us consider one binary number 1101.01 to the base 2. You need to convert into decimal. Okay, so this is having the base 2. Okay, so weights equal to what? Weight equal to base power position, and whatever the magnitude equal to sum of digits sum of digits into weights. Okay, so here 1 into, so here 1, so this is a binary number, 1 into its units plus 2 power 0. Okay, and next plus 0 into 2 power 1 plus 1 into 2 square plus 1 into 2 cube plus 1 into 2 power 4 plus 0 into 2 power minus 1 plus 1 into 2 power minus 2. Okay, so this is how much. 2 power 4 is 16. Mm,
Sir, 2 power 4 will not come, sir.
sorry. 2 power 4 will not come, no? Okay, okay. This is 8. That's what I am seeing. This is 8. One second. Sorry, there is some problem with this whiteboard. One second, I'm restarting my system. Sorry, due to some problem, I'm unable to, due to some whiteboard problem. Okay, so see here, so how much you are getting? This is so this is 8, and this is 4, and this is 0, and this is 1, and this is 0.5, and this is 1 by 4 is how much? 0.25. So this is how much? 13. 13 plus 0.75, no? 0.75. Am I audible, students?
Yes, sir.
0.75. So this is how much? 13.75. Okay. So this is how you need to convert whatever the binary value to the binary value to the decimal value. Okay. So suppose suppose he given some hexadecimal value. Okay, hexadecimal value you need to convert into uh, uh, octal. Okay, suppose he given some binary value octal, we seen binary to hexadecimal we give seen, and octal to binary how we can convert. Suppose he given 653. Okay, 653 you need to convert into uh, into what? Binary. Okay, so here 6, 5 and 3. Okay, so 3 in if you convert into octal, what is the value? 0 1 1, and 5 is 101, and 6 is 110. Okay, so this is how you need to convert into the binary. Okay, suppose hexadecimal to binary conversion. Suppose consider hexadecimal to binary conversion. So 4F D7 is there. So this is to the base 16. You need to convert into binary. Okay. So 7 D F and 4. Okay. So you need to find out 7 is how much? 0 1 1 1, and D is how much? D is 1101. You need to remember this whatever the hexadecimal representation into binary. Okay, 4 is 0110. Okay, so to the base 2. Okay, so this is how we can convert uh, into uh, into what? Hexadecimal to binary conversion. Okay, so suppose you want to convert octal to hexadecimal. Okay, so octal to hexadecimal. One second. Octal to hexadecimal. Octal to hexadecimal. Okay, suppose he given one octal value 756.603 to the base 8. Okay, so you need to convert into what? Hexadecimal. Okay, so now whatever the octal value is there, so directly you can't find out the octal to hexadecimal. Okay, so what you should do first, you need to convert whatever the octal value into binary value. Okay, after that combine 4 bits, and you can convert 4 bits into hexadecimal. Suppose 7 5 6 point 603 is there, 603 is there. So first so you know this binary value, so related octal value. So 0 1 1 0 0 0, and 6 is 110, and 6 is also 110, and 5 is 101, and 7 is 111. Okay, so you got this value. Now what you should do? You should combine. Okay, so you should combine 4 bits. Okay, should combine 4 bits. Okay, why? Because 16 in terms of 2 power, how we can write 2 power 4. Okay, so you should combine 4 bits. So it should combine 4 bits. Here you can add 4 zeros, 2 zeros. Okay. So 0, 1, 1. So this is a 4 bits. This is a 4 bits. This is a 4 bits. Okay. And these are the 4 bits. These are the 4 bits. Okay. So now this is 3 and this is 8. 1 0 or 1101. 1101 is nothing but D, and 1101 is also called D, and this is 3. Okay. So point where you will get. So anyway, you can remove 6 3. Okay. So point. Okay. So this is nothing but 3DD 0.83 to the base 60. Okay. So this is how we can convert given hexadecimal to octal to hexadecimal. Again, hexadecimal to octal. Directly you can't convert. So same example I am taking, 3DD 0.83. You need to convert into, so this is hexadecimal, you need to convert into octal. So first of all, convert the given, yeah, tell me.
So previous one is not clear, sir.
This one is not clear. Okay. Shall I take simple example?
Sir, could you explain once again by taking points, sir?
Okay. So octal to hexadecimal means directly you can't convert the octal number to hexadecimal. First of all, you need to find out. I will tell you one more time. 1 second. Okay, I will take the same example. 756. Let's see here. 756.603 to the base 8. You need to convert into hexadecimal. Okay. So directly you can't convert. So first of all, you need to convert whatever the octal value to binary. Okay. So 7 5 6.603. Okay. So you know the octal value for related binary value. So this is the octal value and this is the binary value. 0 is 0 0 0, 1 is 0 0 1, and 2 is 0 1 0, and 3 is 0 1 1, and 4 is 1 0 0, and 5 is 1 0 1, and 6 is 1 1 0, and 7 is 1 1 1. Okay. So now if you see 3 is how much? 3 is 0 0 1 1. Okay. 0 1 1. 0 is how much? 0 0 0, and 6 is 1 1 0, and 6 is also 1 1 0. Okay. And 5 is 1 0 1, and 7 is what? 1 1 1. Okay. This is 6 and this is 7. So you converted given octal value to binary. Okay. Now what you should do? Should combine 4 bits. Why? Because so you got this value, this binary value, 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0. Here point is there, 0 0 0 0 1 1. Okay. Now so you need to convert into hexadecimal. Okay. So 16 in terms of 2 power, how you can represent 2 power 4, no? So you have to combine 4 bits. Okay. So here, if you start from here, so 4 bits, you can add 3 zeros, 4 bits, and here 4 bits, 4 bits, you can add 3 zeros. Okay. So now you know this one, 1 0 0 0 is nothing but 8, and this is nothing but 1, and this is nothing but 1 1 0 0 is nothing but 3. Okay, in hexadecimal. And 1 1 1 0 is nothing but this is nothing but E, and this is nothing but E. Okay, and this is 1. Okay, so you are getting 1 E E here you are getting point 318, okay, to the base 16. Okay, so this is how you can convert the given hexadecimal number octal to the hexadecimal number. Okay, the same number I will take here again, hexadecimal number to octal. Okay, so directly you can't convert. So here I am taking the same value 1E. Any doubt?
Sir, I have small notes, sir. Sir, there in a
Yeah, tell me. Ask.
octal to hexa, sir.
Hmm.
Then you took before you say you considered the point in one term, sir. You considered 4 digits and you took 1 point in one of them, and here you
Ah,
took points separately, sir.
Okay. ఉన్నది స్పెషల్
sure, sure. Where I took?
You explained same sum before, no, before also, no, sir.
Yeah. Previous sum, I removed zero. No, I removed zero. Okay, that's why I got this value.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So here, so point 318 to the base 16, I need to convert into octal. Okay. Now, so 1E and point C18 convert into binary. Okay, so convert into binary. What you are getting 1000001, and this is 11110. Sorry. This is nothing but 1100 and E1110 Okay, now what you should do, you have to combine 3 bits. Why? Because octal 8 is equal to how much? 2 cube. Okay, so you need to combine 3 bits. Your point is there. Okay, 3 bits. 3 bits. So 0000 is how much? 0. 011 is nothing but 3. 00000 110 6 point 110 6 1010 5. Okay, and this is 7 and this is 0. Okay, so 756.603 you got, no? See here the previous 756.603 you got, no? Okay, so you got the same answer, no? So you can remove, you can omit this zeros. Okay, anyway the value will not change. So you are getting the same value. Okay, so